What's up, Mortgage Coach community? One of my goals this year is to collaborate more and innovate more with industry change agents and leaders. And so this is a different type of interview than what I've done before. I've got Shawn Kaplan. What's up, my man?
What up, Dave?
What's up? And stuff like this used to happen all the time over the years, where people would share ideas with me, and sometimes I would schedule an interview, do a little bit of prep, but I want to do more of this, where it's a big idea, it's a strategy, and it's also we're going to get a little tactical. So we're going to share this idea, we're going to tell the story, and then we're going to get tactical, and we're going to do this all in less than 20 minutes. So Shawn, first of all, what is your goal this year from a production level? I just want to
80 million personally, and I've got a couple of loan officers, so we want to do 100 million this year.
And what did you do last year?
125 million and 361 units.
So killing it. And what did you do the year before?
350 something units, and I think like 115 million.
Love it. So guys, this guy is also fairly new as a mortgage coach. I think, what are you going on about your 5th month as a full-on mortgage coach?
Yeah, probably about 5-6 months, I would say.
Cool. And listen to the last interview I did with Shawn. It's a full hour. If you really want to drill down on all the things he's doing, we'll put a link down below. So Shawn, tell the story about the post you sent me, and then let's break it down and let's show everyone how to do it.
Well, I think I sent that message to you. It was on Monday, and I was out hustling, because I said, hey, a lot of people taking Monday off. It's not a holiday. And I want to start my year off right. So I decided what I was going to do was go and visit 3 of my builders' homes with one of my loan officers. And so this is a builder that I've known for about 20 years, but up until just recently, I haven't had a shot with him. He started seeing some of my social media and following me and some of our, things we're doing with some other builders. And he brought me in a couple of months ago and said, hey, we're going to give you a shot at this with the other preferred lender that we have. So obviously, I'm just trying to figure out how to show up really big and bring some wow and some sizzle to kind of get the other guy blocked out. So on Monday, I said, I'm going to go out and visit some of the these new homes that are on the market. And I'm going to record my mortgage coach in front of the house. And while I'm on there, I'm just going to make a quick reel and a video that I can give to the agents. And then it kind of revolved into, hey, well, we also have single property websites. Why don't we send the 3 agents that represent this big account that sells 100 homes a year that I've known for 20 years, but never really had a shot? Why don't we send them an email on each one of these properties with a mortgage coach, with a video recorded in the house, a reel, and a single property website. And that'll be our package to go after this builder and other builders in the future with my loan officers and for my own business.
Dude, that is so badass. So check it out, guys. Someone he's known, had a casual relationship, 100 homes a year builder, and he's solving a problem for that builder in today's market. Every builder, every realtor is having trouble selling homes. They're having trouble getting people into contract. And then I know firsthand, builders are having people difficult to close escrow. They're having a record number of people that are backing out of the contract. So walk us through how you're solving the problem and how you use a mortgage coach in the process.
Yeah, to kind of set the stage, I'll show you guys, I'll show you some real examples if you want. I'll share the screen, show you the mortgage.
And walk us through it. And if anybody's watching this live, put your questions down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, put your questions and comments. We'll get to them.
Yeah, before I jump to the share, I'll just say the thing that I was talking to Grant about, he's 1 year in the business. He did about 10 million, made more money he's ever made. He's succeeding and winning right now. And I think it's because these guys are outworking some of us older dogs. And the other thing is we have to utilize our technology better. And that's why I want to thank you, Dave, and the Mortgage Coach community, because to say that it's changed my business just in 5 or 6 months, I would say, Dave, that I think it's one of the major tools why I have not rapidly declined like most folks in the last 6 months would be Mortgage Coach. And so I want to continue to use this thing to influence not only our realtors, but help our clients be influenced and our builders, because this really doesn't boil down to selling homes. It doesn't even boil down to what the monthly payment and the cash out of pocket is. That's what it was for the longest time. What it boils down to right now is, can you effectively communicate and influence a real estate team, a realtor, a builder, or your client, or teach your people how to educate their clients on this? Are you at a point that you can influence them, which is moving them to a point of making a decision? Do you really have influence in your business? And I asked my team that on Monday, and I said, you should rank yourself. How influential are you in your conversations? How influential are you when you show up on video? And Mortgage Coach kills it. It's an automatic advantage if you're not a super influential person. So here is the actual Mortgage Coach that we recorded.
Something while you pull that up. So my North Star in my career has always been, my advice makes a difference. And when I built Mortgage Coach, it was so that I could do that at a higher level. It was so that I could teach loan officers that worked for me to deliver that. My advice makes a difference, and then go on. Guys, nothing's changed. You know, it's been 25 years since I founded Mortgage Coach, and that value proposition, my advice makes a difference, is more important in 2023 than it's ever been before. So what Shawn is showing you is it's going to win in every market. It's going to win for every loan officer that's doing it. And in this market, guys, it's not going to be an easy year. While I know the calendar, changed from 22 to 23, interest rates are still high. Selling homes is still difficult. That's not going to change anytime soon. So this is super important. So show us.
I agree with you, Dave. I think it's just as important as social media and content and digital. If you don't have Mortgage Coach, you're at a severe disadvantage. And I'm not saying that just because I'm your friend. I'm saying that because, like, it is all about differentiation and influence right now. So if your company, if you as a loan officer, if you don't have it, you've got to get it, because you're going up against guys like us. If you're a branch manager, you've got to get it for your guys. So here in this example, we have 102 Albatross Court. This is where I took my man Grant out there. Grant's the one that I've kind of assigned to this real estate team and a builder. And I'm like, I'll help you. So I went and gave the initial presentation, and then he's done a lot of the follow-up and realtor engagement, and it's been fun. So we created this total cost analysis, because every builder right now is thinking they need to reduce prices or give things away, but it's not translating and not influencing the client to say, yes, I see why it makes sense to buy right now. Mortgage Coach does that. Very simple, it shows you, I just do a 20% down, 5%, and then bam, I slap that 2-to-1 buy down in there. And I mean, it shows them the payment's $547 less on a home at $459,000. And it gets you the same payment as column number 1, which is with 20% down. So it's keeping $70,000 in this person's pocket. I recorded the first video at the house with Grant. And then he did the other.
Let's see if we can hear it. Let's click on it and see if we can hear it. Oh, we can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Yeah, stop sharing real quick. Stop sharing screen down. Start sharing again, but click that little button saying optimize video and optimize audio before you share.
We'll try it one more time. Let's see. There we go. Is it working?
Yeah, we see your email now.
All right, third time's a charm. Boom.
All right, it's all right, man. This is a tactical, and let's see if we can hear it now.
This is another quality home by
Let's just listen real quick.
By the results team of Simply Home. And you'll see a Mortgage Coach presentation attached to this below. You're going to see 3 loan scenarios. The first column is a standard 30-year fixed mortgage loan. You'll notice that mortgage payment with taxes, insurance, and everything is estimated around $2,700 a month. But I want you to look at the third column, where we have a special incentive set up right now, limited amount of time, financing on this home. You could put way less down. You'll see the much, much smaller down payment. And check out the interest rate and the monthly payment. This is called a 2-to-1 buy down. For more details,
typo there, and
I'll be glad to discuss your situation or answer any of your financing related questions. Look forward to helping you.
So it's a good, easy way. I want to talk in my mortgage coaches like I'm talking to my clients. I see a lot of great TCAs out there, but it's all technical.
Real quick, just so we can see you.
Sure. It's all, I see a lot of great TCAs out there, but they're all super technical. Like, I didn't plan on wearing a vest in my Kubota hat today, but we're talking about builders. It kind of worked. You got to think like the mentality of people that are listening to you. So when you're recording that Mortgage Coach, would your wife understand it? Would your coworker understand it? Another thing I want to show you, Dave.
Hey, real quick before we go off of that, one, are you willing to share a link to that TCA?
Absolutely.
Okay, so guys, I will put that link down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be down below. For anyone who's watching this on Facebook, go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out. Also want to make sure just that little touch of he recorded that video in front of the house. So like he is showing this builder that I'm in it to win it. Everyone else doesn't know that that's the house, but the person who's making decisions on this, 100 homes a year relationship, they know the difference. So just notice that subtlety. He recorded it there. He put it in the TCA. Dude, first of all, that's rad.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got next?
Hey, so one thing, side note on this is you're going to notice down here, those captions that I did, I use an app called Mix Captions. It also allows you to go ahead and put your logo on it. So if people want to know that the transcripting, that's how I put it on there. Now, the next link in the email that we send, and I'm going to show you the example of the email we actually send to the agent with all of this, is a single property website. So this can be, many different services out there. This one automatically puts the info from the MLS listing, so we don't have to do a lot of work on it. It's a really, really good piece of technology. But there's many out there, whatever you decide to use. But the single property website, now the agent has it. Now here's what we did, Dave. We went and we took QR codes. Grant delivered them yesterday, laminated 3 of them, and the QR code with the Mortgage Coach link and the single property website, and we put a word on it, said scan me, and that's all we said. And we stuck it on mirrors in 2 bathrooms and 1 in the kitchen. And the Mortgage Coach link is getting lit up. I mean, people are actually scanning it because they're curious to be like, why am I scanning this? So this is the single property website. It gives them a lot of info about the property, but then we also made this little simple video, and my man Neil's really taught me a lot about this, but just a lot of realtors struggle with, creating a little short video, for their property. And so maybe do one and then show them if you have time. But I want to show this builder what I'm doing is I know how to take the angles real quick. And I did it all in like 60 seconds, put it all together in Instagram, and then saved it to my phone. So I don't want to get off on a tangent, but you want me to play this video so you can at least see it?
Yeah, let's play it. Let's see if we can hear it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and make sure I can share there real quick and put my sound.
While he's doing that, guys, notice he's showing a very tactical affordability strategy with a 2-1 buy down with Mortgage Coach. He's also created a piece of social media content. So I mean, he's really delivering a lot of help to help this builder sell more homes. That's how he's winning this business in this market. Also, I want to make note, I think that was Total Expert. So for anyone who's watching this as Total Expert, make sure you know how to use that. Also, Lender Launchpad is a great solution that will also allow you to do single property websites. So check that out, lenderlaunchpad.com. And if you guys have Total Expert, make sure you know how that works. And if you have any CRM, make sure you know how to do what Shawn's talking about right now. All right, let's play this video.
Yeah, and so great recap. So we did the Mortgage Coach. Then we have a single property website through Total Expert. And my third part of the package is while we're there, take about 10 to 15 shots, drop them into your Instagram, don't add music, and then go ahead and just hit the little down arrow and save it to your phone. I went ahead and added music to mine and just a couple of words, but it just looks like this.
You are a problem solver, brother. Solution provider.
So there it is.
So easy, simple. If you want to win in this market, guys, you need to be doing what Shawn's doing. I also want to remind y'all, we open house strategies, like everything he just showed, it works with a realtor. If you're not using some of the co-branded versions of Mortgage Coach, the cool thing about Mortgage Coach is not only will it do co-branded, but it will also show property and details. This is a strategy where a top loan officer, top Mortgage Coach has an open house experience. And you notice that it has this little scan me code at the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah.
If you scan that, where does it go? It goes to affordability strategy in the local market. So this is a
Nice.
major trend we're seeing in our community. If you've got a success story like this, let us know. Send me a message, put it in the Mortgage Coach Facebook group. I want to get, what's working in this market to help builders, to help realtors sell more homes. And what are you doing to optimize your database? Those are the things that you need to do in this market. You need to optimize your database. Every lead, every loan matters. And then you need to be an educator and an influencer with realtors and builders. So Shawn, we got 4 more minutes. Anything else you want to say or show that we haven't covered?
2 things. One, here's an example of the email real estate listing agent and his assistants. Can you see that?
Yeah, super legit.
So we did a nice intro. We said, hey, we're excited. We're going to help you. Here's your link to the Mortgage Coach. Here's your single property website. Oh, by the way, there's a video attached that you can use and share on your social media or your reels. And so I would just tell everybody out there this is the type of competition you're up against. And I don't say that in a cocky way. I say that for my fellow loan officer that I love the community. We better step up our game because I'm bringing 110%. And I know a lot of my friends doing the same thing. You've got to have Mortgage Coach. If you don't have it, you're in a different league. And I would say the last thing, Dave, is one piece of advice I would give myself. I asked myself, I was like, what do I want to share with one piece of advice other than make sure you have Mortgage Coach sooner? Can't believe I sat on the sidelines for 10 years. But the other one was don't go and ask for all the business. Do what we did. Maybe be like, hey, give me just one of your listings to work on. Let me do a buy down on one of your listings. Let me have 3 of them if it's a big builder, and earn your way. Because if you show up and do something like this, oh my gosh, you're going to blow any competition out of the way, especially if you're consistent and diligent with it.
So guys, my closing thought is make sure you're reading I published this yesterday. It's 2022's top 10 Mortgage Coach videos and the 5 mega trends that I have noticed that $100 million producers are doing. Like I laid out details. What are the 5 mega trends? And then every single one of these top 10 videos, number 1 was Cryptopalooza. Number 2, Dan Keller, how to get more meetings with realtors. Make sure you check this out, guys.
Yeah, I saw that.
One of the strategies that was real similar to what you did was what came in number 10, Nicole Roos, how to help listing agent and buyer's agent sell more homes. Guys, this is another really good example. We also laid out the top 20 videos of the year. And then I closed it out with what are a few more videos that are super valuable in this market. Like in this market, you need to know how to have the what's your rate conversation. You need to know how to have the date, the rate, marry the house, divorce the rent conversation. So bro, I am super stoked and appreciative that you jumped on last minute like this to give back, and that you're being so transparent, man. I really, really appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate what you did, Dave. And I thank you for the opportunity to share with some people.
All right, guys, hope you got value. Links down below. If you don't already, like the Mortgage Coach YouTube group or YouTube channel, and everybody have an awesome day. Take care, y'all. Boom.